Hi friends, so this is your friend from Live in Germany channel. So today I'm back with an update which I promised last week. So this is an update regarding the amendment which has been made to the Infection Protection Act. Yeah. So I'll just go into the details which we have available now. I'm also waiting for the Bundestag PDF document. I will definitely attach the corresponding relevant documents in the description. You can find it under REF like you see on the screen, so you can also read it in detail. But we have got the important things what we have to know. Yeah. So before I move on, based on my previous requests, like you need to subscribe. A lot of people have subscribed. I salute you and thank you for that. And we, like I said, like we have also added a couple of new batches for A1 from different tutors. So if you guys are interested to join, please feel free to click on the registration link in the description and comment section. And this week we are having again the home buying session, but this week it will be focused on how insurances are related to home loans. For example, if they are necessary, what kind of insurances are needed after buying an individual house, for example. So this will be an interesting session for many of you to know. So please join, and those who registered will get the links by end of this Saturday at least. Yeah, it's on Sunday 6 p.m. Please to join. So now let's go on to the contents. Hi again guys, so the content is the following. Yeah, the amendment has been made on Thursday late night based on something called as a roll cast, I guess. I mean, it's kind of a voting. So they made it and we were waiting for the update, and we have got this right now. So this is the following. They have said, I mean, I already mentioned regarding the extension of national level of epidemic status till end of September. So those who watched the previous video would know that. So this is still applicable. And this is also the reason is behind this the Delta variant, because the Delta variant right now, when you see the screen, you can see is almost 15%. It has been increasing. And the virologists in Germany have also said that there's a chance of fourth wave because of this, and it's better to get yourself completely vaccinated, because completely vaccinated persons are better protected against the Delta variant compared to only first dosage. Yeah. And in Germany, we have right now almost 53.9% of people who got the first shots of vaccine, and in that 34%, I mean the total 34% has been fully vaccinated. That means 1 out of 3 people are vaccinated. So we are going slowly in this direction. This is also a reason for this amendment, and so on. So the following news with the amendment. Yeah. So what they have said is the entry restrictions will apply even like after this epidemic situation is over for 1 more year. So that means when the September it's getting expired, for example, because they have a reassessment at end of September to see if they still want to hold this status of epidemic or not. If it is not there also, these regulations what they have amended will ensure that the ordinances in place will be extended for a year. So in simple words, I would say they've extended the entry restrictions almost for a year now, but they have made some easings also. Yeah. So third nation people who are coming from outside Germany or EU, for example, they are allowed to enter Germany for tourist visa or for other purposes if they are fully vaccinated under the recommended vaccines from the or approved vaccines from the EU. So these people are allowed. But the catch is, guys, this is the bad news. They have clearly mentioned that there is no easing for people who have coming from the virus variant areas, and they have clearly mentioned, like you see on the screen, like it's Great Britain, Brazil and India. So you heard it right, India is right now under virus variant areas, and we are not allowed to enter Germany even if you are fully vaccinated. So I don't want to confuse you. So this is for people who want to enter completely new. So like like students, for example, job people, for example, they have this restriction right now. But like us, people who are already in Germany can travel to India and come back. I don't see a restriction for this movement so far, so don't worry on that. Or even if you have a family reunion visa, I think they're also allowed to travel. They have not made any changes to that. but they have just said like we will not be issuing other kind of visas, for example. Yeah, they didn't mention the visas, but we can interpret ourselves like the tourist visas which they have made, which they have allowed for others, or like bringing parents or like students. This is the problem. So this is important for students. That's why I've told it a bit more elaborately. So students who know and have been asking me, now we know the information that until at least end of September there will not be any revision, and till the Delta variant and this variant category of India is removed, the restrictions are in place. So if you have taken a home, we have to see what kind of exemption they will give. Yeah, so the universities also know that you cannot come from India to join. It's also for Brazil students and Great Britannian students. So they will come up with something. Follow the news from your universities, possibly ask them if they have an update, maybe they'll give you. And from my side, whenever I get an update on that, I will also ensure that the information reaches you. You know how to reach us. You can follow our Facebook page or join the WhatsApp or Telegram group. I will always keep you posted. There are positive things happening in Germany, guys. A lot of relaxations in rules have been happening. So I expect when more people are vaccinated, they have a threshold of 70. We're almost 54 and 34 with fully vaccinated. So when this gets more in next months, you guys will definitely can be able to come to Germany. Stay connected, and most importantly, don't try anything like people saying we will go to another EU country where India is still allowed to enter. I don't know which country does that. And then for 10 days we stay there and then we move. Don't try to do something like that. If you are caught, you should be ready to face legal charges, and I don't know how many of you can handle that or what will happen if you're deported. Yeah, so I don't advise that. I know there were discussions in my group also, so I personally don't recommend that. Follow rules, stay safe. Your life is more important than everything else. So thanks for watching and have a nice day. And again, I'm sorry I had to be the bringer of the bad news, but I want you guys to be rightly informed. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.